Welcome back everyone to the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for November 2022, where the first thing I want to be doing is start smelting up some iron. And in fact, I was going to say, oh, let's make a shield. No, I can't make a shield because I don't have any wood. So what I'm going to do right now is, first of all, of course, enjoy that we have sunshine. And next, make sure that there are no creepers around. Good. Oh, but there are pumpkins around. That's also good. So I don't have to go back to spawn in order to get a pumpkin. That's good to know. Alright, good. And is it? No, it's an axe that you need, not a hoe for a pumpkin. Okay, we get that. Now, there are chickens around. Maybe I could get some pumpkin pie. Hey, pumpkin pie is also good food to eat, so since I have plenty of sugar and this, if I can get a few eggs, well, I'll need at least one egg in order to make the pumpkin pie. I'll need a couple more eggs in order to make the cake. Well, that's right, I will need to make 3 buckets. 3 buckets. Oh, let's not worry about the buckets at the moment. For the moment, let's worry about collecting some logs so that I will be able to alright, aha, so there was another acacia log. That's the thing about acacia is you never know that you've got them all. So we'll go back to the oak and try that. And what I also need to do is to remember where my entrance is, because I forgot where the last entrance was. So I want to have me create a new base of operations. So let's see, there is the entrance right over there. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make this up here. There we go. And I will obviously summon a concrete golem, right? Yeah, that's it. Summon a concrete golem. Those are a thing, aren't they? No, I guess not. A cobblestone. Nah, it's not a concrete golem. It'll be a cobblestone golem. Yes, a cobblestone golem. Yes, everyone's favorite. Well, actually, that's right. D&D does have D&D has stone golems, so why can't you have them in Minecraft? A stone golem, I guess, is what would be probably a more appropriate thing to call it. Now let's see. I've got. Oh yes, I need to drop off the cookies. And now the village is at. Alright, let's see. 120. Oops. No, the village is off this way. 126. Let's see, I really should. Oh, minus 250. Alright, so that'd be. Oh, of course, right on the other side of this. Where else would it be? Because I did try to get a distance away so that I wouldn't be the source of some horrific destruction happening over there. There we go. Alright, there is 1 for that. That should be good for making pumpkin pie now. We'll need a few more eggs for the cake. It reminded me that, yes, you can make cake with eggs. Yes, they're a necessary ingredient for that. Ah, yes, there is the village right over there. So I just have to remember to head off into a direction of the z-axis increasing, and that will be what I want there. Now, let's see. while going around in a panic last night, I say, alright, where did I put those? Whoops, daisy. Maybe not go that way. Hi. Yeah, thank you. Now, where were we? See, there's the golem. Maybe I should also put a marker at the barrel, since I seem to have a talent for... Oh yes, they are near the bell. Alright, I suppose that makes sense. Alright, so I'll put one of them over here. And now, what did I want to do? Oh, I will... Now that I have some more logs, I can make another workbench. I can plop this over here. And what else I want? I want to place a cookie right over here. So now we've got some cookies. Good. And, oh, I've got an egg. Oh, I could easily make sugar. Good, so we've got sugar. A pumpkin. And an egg. So we got a pumpkin pie. So we can add that to our list. Good. So we're making progress. So we have the apple. We have the... Oh, I should have been looking for watermelons when I was in that jungle earlier. Oh, well. I think if I had gone around looking for that, I would have gotten a bit on the lost side, and that would probably not have been a good idea considering how dark it got last night. Alright, so I got that. And over here we got all that. So a few more things still to do. Oh, yes, right. I will need mushrooms. Make mushroom stew. And I'm going to be needing to find 3 more iron tonight. I found 6 iron. I was originally planning on making a shield. But the question is, should I make a shield or should I make 2 buckets? I know part of me wants to do a pickaxe, but I'm going to have to really try to survive with wooden pickaxe. I mean, not wooden, stone pickaxes for now. Actually, fish. Is there any salmon in here? Now, squid, they don't have calamari in the game at the time. Let's breathe in, breathe out. Now, where'd that salmon go? And he said, oh, guy with axe is away. Let's get out of here. Alright, there we go. That gives us that. Actually, we need 2 salmon, 1 cooked and 1 raw. And while you are allowed to eat salmon in the MHC, you're only allowed to eat it if you find it in a chest or if you catch it with a hook, since you're not normally allowed to kill salmon in that manner. It's just that rule is lifted for this particular MHC. Just writing on that because usually on the MHC you can't do that. Time is really flying in here, so I better get back to the camp. Maybe I needed to get a closer camp than I did. Alright, let's head out this way. Looks like I'm going to have to munch on cookies quite a bit, as well, if it weren't so close to dark, I probably would have paused in order to pick up a few of those carrots, but I don't think that would be a good idea at the moment. So let us continue along our way. Now, I'm hoping I'll see that tea soon. Oops. Well. Oh, there it is. Way over there. Alright. Well, at least I saw it this time. And that's the advantage. Oh, now I might have enough torches so that I could light that up tomorrow so that I'd be more easily able to see it. Now, let's see what we've got here. I want to lop this down. Okay, good. Now I can see through the door. I've got a couple of carrots. What I need are some taters so that I can add a couple more things to the list of items that I have, for one thing. And the other is so that I can... Anything else you need the cocoa for? Probably not that I could think of. There we go. Now, let's see if we can find a little bit more iron. But let's see, what can we throw up? We don't need the wool. We don't need the leather. I don't think we need the cocoa, but we can always retrieve it if we do need it at a later time. I don't officially need the pumpkin, so I could always use it, the pumpkins, or to create some pumpkin pie for food if I need to. Beetroot seeds, I don't need that. Now I think you need 6 beetroots in order to make beet stew, so I should maybe plant those beets or something like that so that I can... Well, I'm going to forget about that if I find a proper location to do that. So what I'll do is, well, actually, first off, that's right, I can make a couple of buckets, right? There you go. Alright, those are the first 2 buckets. I'll need a third one at some point. I have to collect some water in order to make it. Actually, I think I could still at least plant some beetroots in here, even if I can't. Let's see, get the torch to make sure that it's lit well enough in here for something to actually grow. Okay, good. I might be able to find enough at the village. But just in case I don't, might as well just bring out a little bit here. 1, 2, 3, and where did I put those beet seeds? Oh, hey, stop doing that. Yeah, I really need to get that hydrated. But if I run to some water, then I could go and hydrate that so that it will take less than forever in order to do that. Alright, let's see. Now, let's see if we can find any more iron down here. So I think I was a little bit lucky in how much I did find. So I'm going to guess I'm not going to find too much more in there. Now let's see. We've got here. Here we go. And that could be my little signal to say, hey, this away. Alright. Yeah, it'd be nice to get 4 more iron. 3 of them would be nice for a third bucket, and the fourth one, of course, for a shield. I mean, getting enough for some armor would also, of course, be nice, but let's not make any bets on that happening anytime soon. So I'm going to assume that that is not going to happen. But at least I'm not going to be running out of coal now. And who knows, sometimes when I do this, it leads me straight to some iron. Of course, the word sometimes means that more often than not, it'll just leave me high and dry as it did there. Now, let's just grab some of this also while I'm at it. And then pay attention to what we've... Alright, now let's pop this down here. Now this is probably going to be a good place in which to do some searching. Also a good place to do some dyeing. And I did see some iron right over there. Alright, now this looks... Is that copper? It looks like it could be iron. Alright. Oh, that's right. I broke my pickaxe, so I'm not going to be able to collect that in any case at the moment. So I will head back up. And we've got 3 more minutes before the day is going to be over. Now, let's see, what can we do here? What I need to do, oh yes, I need to make some cooked salmon. We can get rid of the wooden hoe. So I can at least complete another item. So I have the salmon and the raw salmon. Cod, I think, is going to be needing an ocean in order to get cod, most likely. At least that would be my guess. We could tuck that into there. I could tuck the wooden weapons into here just so that I could keep them there until I actually need them for kindling or something like that. It takes care of that. Oh, no, don't throw away your tools. Oh, but it does remind me that I do need a tool. Let's get on here. Let's get a pickaxe. At least I have plenty of stone. There isn't any trouble with that. Probably one thing that I do have plenty of. And I'll make sure that I have some torches. Good. I think I got about another minute before the sun starts peeking above the horizon. And maybe about half a minute after that before I actually am able to end the episode. Now, oh, I thought I saw something move down there. And anything moving down in these regions is usually something that is not going to be good for my health. Maybe not a good time which to go down to that level. I'll just worry about that next time. So instead, I shall head back on up. And that concludes today's episode, where it is now getting to be daytime. That is the end of episode 3, where, well, at least we got some wood. That's at least something in there. Oh, that's for the glass. Oh, yes, right, because I wanted to make some bottles. So I might as well grab some bottles so that we will have that ready. And perhaps I could look out for some beehives or something like that when we return for the next episode of the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for November 2022.